Okay, watch out for mines, doggy. Huh? Yeah, that's totally me. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Full of Modded through Hazel's eyes. In the last episode, we got the triage kit for Ridley, and also, yeah, I would say visited or checked up on the vertibird wreckage to get the broken rifle for Colvin. And surprise, surprise, there are some other people here, maybe the ones that shut us down, I'm not sure. But they took all my weapons, and now they want me to help them get out of here, because I guess they don't have any way of transport out of here. So, yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
I'm listening.
So now we need to talk to their doctor, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Ah, yeah, Dance is already making himself at home. Nice, okay. Hello, Specialist Pierce.
Hey.
Oh, what now?
So you're the doctor around here.
Not really. I'm the power armor mechanic. We lost our field medic on our 3rd month here. I've had to learn how to keep our people up and running along with our power armor.
Okay, so tell me about
I'm a
yourself.
mechanic, not a doctor. I just happen to be able to do some basic first aid, so stop calling me Doc.
Okay, I just a sec. I need to. My neighbor is demolitioning one of his barns, so it's very loud. Just a sec, and I'm back. Sorry. They have like this big machines here to get it all down and demolish everything. Crazy. Okay. I could use some medical supplies. I was in a vertibird crash. Okay.
Yikes. You're lucky to be alive. Honestly, you're more than lucky. That, never happens. Anyways, here's what I can spare. Hope it helps.
Oh, nice. Three stim packs. That was nice. Okay. Jangles is like, yeah, me too. What's with me? What is behind that? Oh, it's okay. Come on.
Anything you want to talk about?
Okay, there are my weapons. Okay.
Oh, good. You're back. We have work for you.
Is he mentioning his Gatling laser again? Let's see. Who said I was working for you guys?
You don't exactly have a choice. We're the only way you're getting out of these mountains.
Uh-huh. If you guys can get out, why haven't you yet?
Because we need your help.
What do you want me to do?
There's another group in these mountains. We need their help, but they've been hiding.
Oh, or maybe this was the group that shut us down? Interesting. What is this group?
They're just some poor wastelanders who got stuck here the same as the rest of us.
Why do we need their help?
Simply, it's about manpower. If my plan is going to work, I need more help. And as a bonus, they get to get out of here too.
Okay. Yeah, I get their help.
Last time we saw them, they were hiding in a church in that fake town. I suggest searching around there for clues in where they are now. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have another way out of these mountains.
You can have your weapons back. They're where you left them. Besides that laser rifle, I'm keeping that for myself.
Excuse me, that's not yours. I know, Jangles. How could he have the audacity to keep the rifle from Colvin? Yeah, I definitely can I get back to Colvin and talk to him?
And I'll just take this.
Is everything on my hotkeys again? Okay. I tell you, what a clusterfuck, huh? What a clusterfuck. Let's do Ziggy.
Sweet.
Okay, let's get out of here. Whew, okay. So I would say let's get back to Colvin and tell him about, wait, where are we? Oh yeah, here. And tell him about the guys. And let's check up on Ridley as well. And we definitely need to watch out for other mines. I know, Jangles. I know. Trixie would flip out if she would see this. When we played the next series in the Grenade Galore streams with only explosives, it was a lot of fun. Especially Fort Hagen. Man, the Cybermen, they broke me, really. Okay, let's see if we can talk to Colvin.
Hey.
Oh, I can't tell him?
The usual remnants of the old world. Ghouls, robots, landmines. Just watch your step and try to stay out of sight.
Oh, come on.
Yes. We set up in this very bunker when we were doing salvaging after we finished up at the medical center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's plenty of supplies here. Doesn't look like anyone got in. Good thing I kept the key. Yep.
Okay, I can't even... Okay, she's not talking. Anyway, then let's go this way. Kind of sad that I can't tell him about the other people, right? I don't know. Bit of a hole in the story, right? I mean, the first thing that I would do when I got kidnapped by such creepy people,
Nice.
and they tell me there's only one way
Your
to get
thoughts?
out of here, I would, you know,
That's good to know.
search for Colvin and were like, you listen, you have no idea what just happened.
Hey.
Eh?
Oh yeah, bud. See you around then, eh?
Oh. Church.
Don't have the key.
Find a way to unlock the church. How should I know? Headstone. Ah, okay. Yeah, but where... Find a way to unlock the church. Oh, we leveled up, guys. Oh, 72. Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, Mr. Sandman 3. Let's go. Perfect. Yeah, but, do I have a map marker? Oh, yeah, I have. Oh my god, sorry, guys. Ah, me and my dumbass. Nice. Maybe just follow the map marker, right? Just this once.
What have you been up to?
Davy.
Good
Not
work.
like they need that anymore.
Don't leave anything behind.
Don't
Two
worry, I
synth
won't.
components, okay? He's a double synth. I know, Jangles. Yeah, come on. It was not that funny. Come on. Okay. Let's go in. Mm-hmm. Oh god, there's one of them.
Hey. Sorry.
Did they came... Did they come through the door? Can you give me, Sorry, Hazel was just like rummaging through his crotch. Okay.
I feel better knowing you have my back.
Yeah,
I really
sure. I
don't know
always,
what to say.
I always will.
We'll all be better off without you
I
around.
always have the backs of my friends. Right? Dance. Yeah, uh-huh. Watch out, doggy. Oh god, there are more. Cooking pot. There's a note.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, good day, eh?
To Davy. Davy, I hope you make it back to find this. With how eventful this valley is, we're moving back to the cave we entered from. It's still caved in, but it's safer than staying out here in the open. Please join us there. God be with you, Father Frederick. A cave? A cave? Uh-huh. Find the cave mentioned in the note. Okay. Then let's go. Where do we need to go? This way. Come on, guys. Do you think another minefield? Should be, huh? Maybe, you know... Parched from lack of water. There it is. Okay. Didn't hear that. There was nothing. There was nothing. Oh, my allergies are kicking in right now. Phew. It was a gorgeous day today, and it still is. But man, I'm sneezing my ass off. Just a sec.
The rooster shall not crow this day, before that thou shalt thrice deny that thou knowest me. And he said unto them, When I send you without purse, and scrip and shoes, lack ye anything?
You staying out of trouble?
Nothing. Then he said unto them, But now he that hath a purse, let him take it, and likewise his scrip. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. For I say unto you, that this that is written must yet be accomplished in me. And he was reckoned among the transgressors, for the things concerning me have an end. And they said, Lord, behold, here are 2 swords. And he said unto them, It is enough. That's all for today. We have a visitor.
Okay, I'm back. I think Father Frederick was talking the whole time, right? Yeah, because they demolish everything on the other side of the fence. My dogs are like, what the fuck are you doing there? This is my turf. So I needed to set them straight. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, look. This is the way out. Hello. Refugi. Father Frederick. Ivy. Okay.
Hello, my child.
Hello. So what are you doing here?
My followers and I came to these mountains seeking refuge from those who would do us harm. But in recent times, it seems even the hills are against us.
Who are you people?
I'm Father Frederick, and this is my ward Ivy. The rest of the people you see here are what's left of my flock. The mountains have been harsh, and I worry that we may never leave here, but if God wills it, we will find a place where we can rest safely.
What would the priest get up?
When I first learned what I was and began to go on the run, I found this holy book, and it spoke of a people just like us, enslaved by men and forced to do their bidding. But they rose up and ran, seeking the Holy Land just as we do now.
What you were?
I'm a synthetic. All of us were created and enslaved by the Institute to do their bidding. Not unlike the ancient Egyptians did in the texts. Now, I follow the path predetermined by our Lord to bring us our freedom.
Hold up. How can you synths believe you are creations of God when you know you were created by men?
Aren't all humans created by man? God played a role in setting the dominoes in motion for the birth of humans and synthetics.
Cool.
Thank you?
I was sent to find you by the outcasts.
Oh, them, if you would be so kind, would you please not tell them where we are? We don't want any more trouble.
Trouble?
They took several of our people, used them as cannon fodder against the mechanical horrors
What?
infesting these mountains. If they are looking for us, it's likely they want to continue sending us to our deaths.
They need your help.
Every time they want our help, some of my people die.
And if I do tell them?
I will do nothing to spite you. My flock will simply pack up and find another place to hide.
I tell them I couldn't find you.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
Head back. Yeah, I know, Jangles. We're part of the Brotherhood and we hate sins, but listen, we're not monsters, right? And I don't even have another chance, you know? The prompt said I need to go and I will not tell them, okay? Okay! Of course we will not tell them. So... And there's the third one. Just a sec. Man, today it's really,
Hey,
Yes?
is everything all right?
chaotic. Okay, let's go. Colin, hey!
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. After you didn't come back, I got worried. Come on. Ridley's awake.
Okay. Okay, that hits different because I was like totally there, you know? But okay. Guess that's the story.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's get in and check up on Ridley.
Ridley, I'm back. I found her.
Oh, good. That only leaves Heartstock.
I didn't check the bird. Did you see him?
I found his body.
Damn it.
At least we're all safe.
Where have you been all this time?
Ah, okay. I'm glad Ridley is alright.
Me too.
I got introduced to some locals. They call themselves outcasts.
Oi, those guys.
What? You know them? You know them?
Oh boy, that's a long story. You have some time to listen to it.
Do we have time, guys?
Well, settle in. I've got a lot to cover. The best place to start is years before the Purifier. at the beginning of the Outcasts.
Let's go.
A man named Henry Kasdan found issue with how Lions ran the Brotherhood, and took himself and like-minded others on an exodus from our creed.
The irony is not lost on me, us being outcasts in a way ourselves, but that's not important to the story. The outcasts tended to leave us alone, focusing on their own goals, while Lions focused on keeping the wasteland safe from mutants, and later the Enclave, when they resurfaced. The war with the Enclave and the battle for the Purifier are almost legend to the wasteland, but people tend to forget the sacrifices that had to be made in order to bring clean water to the wastes. That kid from the vault died there, in the Purifier, for a better wasteland. Anyways, we drove the Enclave back into their holes, the few that were left. Peace was established for a short time. Around this time, Lions was starting to have terrible headaches. We managed to figure it was a brain tumor, but we lacked the ability to treat it. That's when we came here, in order to try to remove the tumor. The machines at the medical center couldn't do anything, though. It was far too malignant. We returned to DC, defeated. After Lion's death, the Outcasts decided that that would be the perfect time to strike against us, in order to restore what they believed to be the true Brotherhood. And so it came to war. The Brotherhood fought itself over a difference in ideology. Maxon watched all of this unfold, and the more busy we were fighting, the less time we had to look over him. The kid started sneaking out. Our squads caught him a few times, but it got so bad Sarah had to put him on house arrest, restricting his movement about the Citadel. We didn't know it at the time, but he had been talking to the Outcasts, and when it came to attempt peace talks with Kasdan, he convinced Sarah to bring him with as a teaching moment. Kasdan conspired to kill Sarah with Maxon, and that's exactly what they did, returning to the Citadel to pawn us a story of a valiant death while Maxon used his blood right to take his crown as Elder. Those who were consumed by dogma were easily swayed by his words. We were all mourning the loss of Sarah, but many were glad for the end of our bloody conflict and a reunification of the Brotherhood. But Maxon had other plans than Kasdan's manipulation, reforming the Brotherhood in his image, building up his war machine. He stripped Kasdan of his rank and exiled him as a traitor for starting the Outcasts. We thought he was trying to win favor with the main Brotherhood, but we learned it was simply to cover up the truth. The ones loyal to Lions did not go along with Maxon's new order, and we, just like Kasdan before us, became outcasts from the Brotherhood. And that's the Brotherhood Civil War, a war where neither side reigned victorious. I hope my rambling didn't bore you.
I like the story.
Now, more importantly, you've been in these mountains for a while. Besides the Outcasts, what else have you found out?
I lost your rifle, sorry.
It's just a rifle. I'm just glad we didn't lose you or Ridley.
Oh, that's nice, Colvin, thank you. Should we trust the Outcasts?
I'm not sure just yet.
I mean, they don't know that Ridley and Colvin are still alive, right? So, I met another group in the valley. They're escaped sins led by a pastor.
What? How can soulless machines follow the word of God? Great. So we're surrounded by enemies on both sides.
Oh, okay. You can... They seem pretty passive. We probably don't have to worry about them.
We still have the Outcasts to figure out.
Yeah. Interesting. You can do violence or peace. I want to see how it will play out.
Alright, it's probably a good idea for you to keep working with them. As a recon, to figure out what they're up to.
Mm-hmm. You two going to be alright?
Yeah, don't worry about us. Just try to figure out what their plan is.
I'll keep you posted.
Good. Me and Ridley will be here.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good to see you up. Nice. Okay. So, what next? We are going back to the Outcasts, I guess, huh? Let's make a save. Come together. Return to the Outcasts. Okay. Good morning. No.
Sweet. Please tell me we're done.
There was a second one. There was a second one.
Let's get this.
No,
show
we're
on
not,
the road.
Dance. We're not. Maybe you shoot them, huh?
Uh-oh. This can't.
Yeah, no problem. Oh my god.
This
Shit.
has gotta stop. My pleasure.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, are the synths? Are the synths like fighting the synths? What the fuck is happening?
You're off to the scrap.
Why were the synths attacking the synths? Did you see that?
Mine now. Come to mama. Hell yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. Sweet. And I'll just take this. Bingo.
Assassin sword.
Dead as can be. Nice. Whatever. Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Sweet. Yes.
Okay. Doggy meat.
Sweet.
Come on. What a nice day. Another explosion. What is happening down there? Hello. Okay.
There you are.
We've been waiting for you to get back.
One of my men saw you talking to that man in the T-51B.
Oh shit.
Care to explain yourself?
Oh shit. She will not believe that. He's just another survivor.
Another survivor? In power armor? We have every piece of PA in these mountains. And we know every mouse that comes and goes in these hills. If there was another survivor in power armor, we would have known.
I bet this has to do with the markings on that rifle.
Yeah, that looked an awfully lot like Lion symbol. Care to explain that? I knew it! You didn't believe me, Rockfell, but I was right. Sarah found a way to send her goons to wipe us out. Tell us where he's hiding, and I won't kill you.
Just wait a moment, Protector. What do you mean, the remnants of Lion's Brotherhood?
The main brotherhood is helmed by Arthur Maxon. They've gone astray from Lions. The Outcasts took over the main brotherhood after Sarah's death, and the people loyal to Lions went on the run. We just want to help the wasteland. I think it's important to tell them that Sarah's dead.
With their tails between their legs, I bet. Cowards.
Okay, that was not the right one.
Sound familiar, Anne?
That kid, he took over the Brotherhood.
Okay.
Morgan, hear me out. They probably want to get out of here too. Maybe we should put our differences aside till we get back to DC.
I'm willing to give the idea a chance, but I'm not happy about it.
Did you manage to find that other group while you were out?
So wait, are we chill then?
For now.
I couldn't find the other group.
That throws a wrench in my plans.
But we have the help of the Lions Squad.
True. All right. Go talk to your Lions people and keep looking for those synths. If my plan is going to work, we need as much help as we can get.
Oh, come on. Really? Listen, I'm all for new quests, but this back and forth, I don't like that. I don't fucking like that. I'm not a fucking tennis ball.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Since. Okay. The outcast wants your help with their plan to escape the mountains.
Still unsure if we can trust them. I'd rather we take them out and find our own way out of here.
Nah. No, they know what materials are lying around and where to go. It's not a trap.
I'm willing to go along with it, if you trust them. Me and Ridley will meet you back at their HQ.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go speak with Father Frederick.
Hey.
Okay, come on. Now it's getting a bit ridiculous. I don't like quests that send me back and forth. I don't like that. I'm running in the right direction, right? Yes. Yeah, I know, Jangles, I know. Me neither. But we have to do it. Okay.
Just relax. I'll tell you a story to soothe your mind.
Thank you, Father.
A certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the young son gathered all together, and took his journey into a far country, and there wasted his substance with riotous living. And when he had spent all, there arose a mighty famine in that land, and he began to be in want. And he went and joined himself to a citizen of that country, and he sent him into his field to feed swine. And he would fain have filled his belly with the husks that the swine did eat, and no man gave unto him. And when he came to himself, he said, How many hired servants of my father's have bread enough and to spare, and I perish with hunger? I will arise, and go to my father, and will say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of thy hired servants. And he arose, and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him, and had compassion, and ran, and fell on his neck, and kissed him. And the son said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. But the father said to his servants, Bring forth the best robe, and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand and shoes on his feet, and bring hither the fatted calf, and kill it, and let us eat and be merry.
I appreciate
For this
that.
my son was dead, and is alive again. He was lost, and is found. And they began to be merry. Now his elder son was in the field, and as he came and drew nigh to the house, he heard singing and dancing. And he called one of the servants, and asked what these things meant. And he said unto him, Thy brother comes, and thy father hath killed the fatted calf, because he hath received him safe and sound. And he was angry, and would not go in. Therefore came his father out, and entreated him. And he answering said to his father, Lo, these many years do I serve thee, neither transgressed I at any time thy commandment. And yet thou never gavest me a kid, that I might make merry with my friends. But as soon as this thy son
Jesus.
came, which hath devoured thy living with harlots, thou hast killed for him the fatted calf. And he said unto him, Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine. It was meet that we should make merry, and be glad. For this thy brother was dead, and is alive again, and was lost, and is found.
What does the story mean, Father?
It means that God will always, always forgive you, and welcome you back into his embrace, so long as you have the sense to let go of your pride, and bear forth your faults.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello, my child.
I was thinking the whole time, where do I need the voice? Where do I know the voice from? That's Buggy. That's Buggy's voice.
All synths are created at the Institute. This we know as fact. But we are not born until we realize who we are, not who we were programmed to be by Institute scientists. My flock once came from all walks of life, but now we are one. At least, the ones that are left.
How did your beliefs form?
Thought, contemplation, and reading, like most beliefs. As I read further through the texts, more and more of my life fit together with sense. I was once created to carry out the will of scientists, but I've learned that my true purpose is to carry out the will of God.
Tell me about Ivy.
It's terrible what some people will do to a person in order to set them free. But when she escaped and broke free, she saw fit to have the railroad wipe her memory clean. But it didn't work. And she's been burdened with a broken mind for not realizing that all she needed to be was herself.
You blame Ivy for what happened to her?
Not at all. I blame myself for not finding her before the railroad did. I care deeply for her, and I'm trying everything to find a way to fix her mind.
About Davy, I found him dead.
Another one lost. I'll never get used to the feeling. Thank you for telling me.
What's with the graffiti on the cave walls?
It's to ward away those who would bring us harm. If interlopers are scared of us, we have no reason to be scared of them.
Their outcasts really do need your help. They've promised not to hurt you or your flock.
I find that hard to believe, but my flock is dying. And the threat of the outcasts has made it hard for us to venture out to get help.
How are you dying?
Some of us have been online for much longer than what is expected from our generation. We're all early model Gen 3 synths.
Wow.
And with that, our systems aren't the most advanced nor resistant to the elements and disease.
I promise this is not a trap, and they get your people safely from these mountains if you help.
Words mean much less than actions. If you truly want me to believe what you say, you must do something for me.
Of course. What do you need?
I believe there to be a pre-war cache of medical supplies nearby. If you could get them, that would help us. As well as that when the outcasts scared us from our home at the church, we left much of our supplies and personal effects behind. Getting those for us would show us your good faith.
All right, I'll help.
God bless you, my child.
Help the sins. Yeah, I know, Jingles. I know. Poems, prayers, and promises. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Why do we need to go there? Okay, watch out for mines, doggy. Huh? Yeah, that's totally me. That's totally me. Telling others to watch out and then, you know, getting into one myself. That is so...
They're onto us. Kill them! Yes.
He will shoot at us, right? Or did I just call Killer Protectorate for nothing?
We got him. I think we're done for now.
Never know what you'll find.
Take the good with the bad, I guess.
Wait, there is...
Okay.
I guess these were the explosions. The Protectrons got into the mines. Okay. Dumbasses.
Yes.
Let's go. Door control. No.
Excellent.
We are allowed to loot.
Nice.
Give me all your loot.
Come to mama.
Nice. Oh my god. Look at this.
Mine now.
And we can take everything.
Sweet. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Get out of the way, doggy.
And I'll just take this.
Attention.
Come
This
to
is
mama.
now a combat zone.
Hey.
You're
You
one
may
hell of a...
suffer
Hold up.
harm up to an
Sweet. Mine now. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, where do I need to go? Find the personal effects. Ah, yeah, we need to go into the church. Let's go. Do you see a mine, doggy? There is one. Okay. Let's go into the church. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Everyone okay? Jangles, you good?
Excellent. Excellent.
Doggy, you're... Hey, legendary. Nice.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go. Okay, and back to the synths. Mm-hmm. Is everyone... Yeah, everyone is here. Hello, I'm back.
Hi.
Hello, my child.
I got you supplies and personal effects.
Thank you. Tell your outcasts that me and Ivy will help them. The rest of my flock is too sick to leave this cavern.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry to see that. Okay. Ah. Return to the outcasts. Yeah, okay. But, guys, we are doing this in the next episode. This was a bit of a chaotic one, back and forth, and then the demolitioning from my neighbor. And then the dogs. But they, like, you know, they're guarding my property, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you standing on the other side of the fence? Oh, they're little cutie pies. I could eat them. They're so cute. I love them so much. Anyway, guys, I would say thank you for being here as always, and I see you in the next one. Bye, guys.